My name is Brandon, and I live in Michigan, northern Michigan, actually. Um, yeah, so I don't really want to get really personal, but just to give you some basics on about the person that I am. Um, I am. I guess I would say that I'm your below average guy. I own an older vehicle. I don't have a girlfriend. I wouldn't really consider myself all that successful. And I guess that's really the whole point of this, is because, I want to, you know, uh, essentially give out my opinions and basically speak for those that are the average or below average people in America. I am rural, and eventually, maybe one day, I'll show my face or the way that I look. Right now, really isn't that time, obviously. But so here's the other thing, right? So I am not quite 40. But yeah, gather what you may from that information. So anyways, going back to school, right, after getting out of the Navy, hasn't been all that easy. And, that was sort of reliable income, though. So, because of the rural area, and because I had recently, in 2012, moved up here. And at first I was trying to commute back and forth, from a city about 60 miles south of here. That didn't work out so great because, in Michigan, the snowstorms are sometimes unbearable. So I eventually decided to just say screw the job, and I'm just staying up here. Went to started school, and it's been rough. There's actually a lot of things, a lot of aspects surrounding my life, and I don't think that I'm alone in this. I'm certain that there are many others that are facing worse situations than myself. Yet, a lot of us just don't have all that desire to be sociable. Or maybe it is that we are, in other ways, socially repressed. As far as social anxiety goes, that's what I mean to say. So that we don't really put ourselves out there because we've got tender hearts, and people tend to walk all over us. So that just makes for more distance. And but I don't want to make this out into a sort of like social anxiety thing, because in all reality, and even though we might have social anxiety, there's a little part of us that realizes that in these situations where we do extend ourselves, there are moments where we can grow. My problem is that a lot of times I encounter people that are really pushy, and they tend to, have their own ideals, and they don't really have a lot of foresight. They don't see the big picture, and that's where I have troubles, because they just expect for other people that they come in contact with to just go with the flow and accept and obey what they have to say. And that's not the kind of person I am. Actually, I am more of a go-getter, a leader, and I don't expect others to obey what I have to say either, but at the same time, I certainly don't need to be around others who just want to push my ideas off to the side, and yeah, you can say the word as being assertive. You do have to have